Hello, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. This is the sketch that I'm going to be creating in this video. It's a cute little cottage that's located in Matlacha, Florida. I picked it out because the house itself had some really neat features like the decorative uh, wall hangings that are in the front. And I'm not great with chairs, so I wanted to do a couple of chairs. They're not great, they're wonky, but they were fun and it's always good practice. And of course, we were on the water, so we've got some reflections in the water as well. So let's see how it goes and let's get started. So I'm working on about a 4 or 5 by 6 piece of paper that I cut out of a larger sheet. And I'm going to start off with the pencil, and I kind of always look and see what's in the center, and I work my way out. So the the bottom corner of the house isn't quite in the center. The chair and those little decorative turtles are kind of in the center of the house, but I started with the corner and then I'll work my way, like I said, out and around. And I took this photo and I cropped it quite a bit. So that's always a good thing to do is if you take a photo, go ahead and crop it so that you're not having to do or focus on what you want to leave out, or you can just kind of focus on what you want to sketch, and it's a little bit easier for your eye, I think, and that way it's not too busy, because in the back there was a boat, and I did a test sketch on some scrap paper, and I started to put the boat in, and then I was like, I'm going to leave it out, so I cropped it to where the boat, you can see it in the back a little bit, but not quite. So I'm done with my initial. I just wanted to get the initial house in, and now that I've got that done, I'm going to go in with the Micron 01 and just outline the house and then start adding in all those little features. And here I'm going to go with that chair. I don't know what it is. Chairs are really, I mean, just draw what you see, right? But sometimes chairs are just a little bit challenging for me. And that one isn't too bad. And this one, the legs are a little messy, but I'm gonna go over it with some more pen and the Uniposca white paint pen when I'm done. So you can always, get things, you can always fix things. You don't have to just scrap it and start over. You can always adjust things. And if it's really bad, you can always go over with a white gouache paint and cover it completely and start over. I've done that, as long as it's something small. So there's a little wall feature here, little like iron wall decor, and then finish the bottom here and the trim work. And there's a little bit in the back there, it looks like just a little overhang. It's just a little, I think this is probably hiding the air conditioner. Cute little house. I just love all the little features on it and being on the water and the color of it. A lot of these houses in Matlacha are very colorful. And there's a lot of water, a lot of canals and homes on the water. And it'd be fun to paint some of the house reflection in the water on this one too as well. So we're going to put in this little dock here with the pylons. And this one has some nice angles to it, so it's kind of fun to practice the roof line there and the angles in this dock. We've got a little rope going from one to the other. And we'll put in some trees. There's a lot of trees in the background. I'm going to leave a lot of them out. I'm just going to put in a few palm trees and the telephone wire. And then we've got a little lizard on the wall. And there's some little grass. It's like painted mural of grass on the bottom there, and a couple little turtles. On the right side of the door there's a flamingo, and I completely missed it. And I'll put it in. I didn't get it recorded, but I put it in a little bit later, and then I point everything out that I added. So I've got my little travel palette. It's got some nice colors in here where I'm just going to need a few. There's not a lot of color in this particular sketch or this particular image. It's just the house and the trees and the reflection in the water. So I mixed a little bit of a turquoise blue and a tad of green. It's almost too green, so I'm going to go back over it with a little bit more turquoise. I'll go in now with the sky with a little cobalt blue. I'm going to blot out a little bit of the palm trees so that I can just lay some green on top of that. A little sap green for the grass and that's around the house. And I could add a little bit of yellow, a little cad yellow to that so it's a little bit bright. I'm going to put a little bit of a darker green on top of that once it's dry. I'm going to put some reflection in the water. There's the white reflection. We'll just leave the paper white. And it's a little darker underneath the pier. A little Payne's gray for any of the darker. There's like a lower, darker edge there with a bunch of barnacles on that wall there, so I made that a little darker. And the windows. Oh, I've let that dry. I'm going to go in with my 0.5 or 0.5 micron and put some nice dark line work. Make some things pop with a little detail. I'm going to go over these chairs again. Try to help them out. Could be better. Not too bad. And pop in a little bit more detail on these little turtles. And I'll just add a few little dots here in that lattice little fence enclosure. And put in some little dots, circles for little barnacles. It's those little details that are fun. And we'll put a little reflection in the bottom in the water. Part of this is a little bit of wood, and then there's some, I think, cement areas, so we'll just put in those little slats for the wood planks. I always like to outline doors and windows, except that one window's kind of stuck behind the, oh, add some little birds. Odd number, 3s or 5s are good. And that little window right there is a little bit hidden. And I forgot to add the Payne's gray to that. So we'll just add a little drop of Payne's gray to the windows, or the window right there. And a little shadowing. Start with the shadowing, that is. There we go. That window done. Little gecko decor has some little yellow toes. And a little turquoise body. So I did a little bit of a brown with the Payne's gray for a little bit of a like a darker, or not too dark. I didn't want the pylons too brown or too gray, so I like to mix the two together. And a little Payne's gray underneath and at the bottom of the pylons. And a little reflection in the water. I'm using my Dugato Zero mop brush. One of my favorites. So here's the finished sketch. I add the birds and then the little darker into the palm trees, darker green. There was a little string light, so I added the string light and a little pop of color. And there I put in the flamingo and add a little pink, and then also a little hose there with the Unipasca pen, and also I went over the chairs with the Unipasca as well. So yeah, this turned out really cute. This was a fun one to have the reflection and all those little cute details on the house. So this is a little fun. It's wonky, it's fun, it was quick, and it was just a nice little to keep the practice going. And I really enjoy these little cottages. So I hope you enjoy this video. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't subscribed, please think about subscribing to help my channel out. I appreciate it if you do. And a thumbs up if you liked it. And if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to reach out. I'll leave all the supplies that I used in the description below the video. I hope you have a wonderful day, and bye for now.